We're back with another action-packed episode of Latitude Margaritaville Island Time. Last episode, we took you behind the scenes into the Margaritaville Dog Spa. This week, we'll give you a glimpse into the car club at Latitude Margaritaville Hilton Head. Let's drive. Look at all the recent fun our residents have been having. It's mesh wreath making class. Lake Latitude Club kayaking. Comedy show with Rob Little. And now over to our friends enjoying the comedy show with Rob Little.
I'm here to see Rob Little. I'm really excited because it's going to be a good show.
Tonight is a wonderful comedy show. He has two shows, which is great because it accommodates both of us. All my friends are over here. I love living here. I have more friends, devoted friends now than I ever had before.
This is our second year here, and I absolutely love it. I love it here. I love the entertainment they always have for us.
We love it here. I love the gym. I love the outdoor. I love the walking. I love being close to everything. It's great.
It's just a big family here. Everybody cares about each other, and we're just living out our retirement, having a great time in beautiful Latitude Margaritaville.
We'll be right back after this break.
Margaritaville, it's not just a state of mind. Now it's a place to live. Introducing Latitude Margaritaville. New homes in 55 and better communities where you can live the Margaritaville lifestyle every day. Find your new home at latitudemargaritaville.com.
And here's a peek at some of the upcoming activities. Euchre Night. It's no-key karaoke. Port of Savannah Boat Tour. Good morning. We are in the back parking lot of the Latitude Margaritaville Hilton Head property, and I am with a very special club. Actually, it was the first club formed, and we're going to get into that, but clubs are super, super important to all of our community members. We like to find our like-minded spirits, people that have common interests, common hobbies, and so forth, and this is one of them. Uncommon cars, though, and we're going to get through that. Chuck, give us a little background on how the car club, and does it have a specific name to it?
Yes. Good question, Mona. Yeah, this is the LMHH Car Club of Margaritaville, and we got started actually during the height of COVID.
Yeah.
It was January 2021. Everything was locked
Just like
down.
it was yesterday.
Just like it was yesterday. And a lot of people were moving in at the same time in the community, coincidentally. And I started to see a lot of people moving in that had some kind of unique vehicle. So, and four of us actually moved in together back here in Phase 2B, and we said, hey, let's start a club. The three other guys were like, yeah, you run it.
That's always, somebody else comes up with the idea and you're the president. How many people are in your club?
I think right now we've got about 40 members.
Okay, great.
We've had up to 70 though over the last couple of years. And we operated as a resident-run club for the first year and a half, and then we finally went through the charter process in 2022.
Which gives it a little bit of a panache. When it's a charter club through all of our processes, it gives it a distinction. It works well with the lifestyle team, and it's open to everybody. It's not an inclusive thing. So when we have our charter clubs, gives it another level. All of our residents are invited to it. And I do know that, Bob, you can speak on this too. Some of the times that you do your club, you bring in other club outside of the gate to be involved.
Yes, that's correct. We'll invite other clubs in when we do like a cars and coffee back here in one of the back parking lots. And we do obviously functions off of the site here. Recently, we went down to St. Augustine, did an overnight, went to a museum, dinner.
Did all the cars travel down 95?
We went down 95. Some drove their other cars.
Well, if you got 2 or 3 cars, why not? So, but it's a cool thing to see. And you can see behind us just a sampling of some of the cars we have. And these are all cars on property.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, I'm looking at the Bonnie and Clyde mobile because that's the one that I want to ride into. Can we take a little mosey over to the cars? So we've got everything from a Mini Cooper to a Volkswagen dune buggy.
Yes.
Yeah, big diverse.
Yep.
Hugely
Just like
diverse.
our community,
Yep.
we have a big diversity of actual cars in the club. Everything from sports cars to muscle cars to everything in between, classics. And really, there's no restrictions on being in the club.
Cool.
If you love the automotive business, cars, trucks, and you're a resident, you can be in the club.
And I do know there are some folks that don't have a collector car. They
Correct.
just have a normal, everyday vehicle that goes up and down the highway, but they're in the club.
They're in the club.
Because they have an interest in not just the cars, but also the people that are in the club.
And some of the things that we do. So we're really, when we started the club, we were focusing on really three things. Events, so like doing our own cars and coffee in our community, doing that with other clubs, reaching out to the other clubs that are in the area. Then when we do trips, so we would take the club to different places, Jekyll Island as an example, St. Augustine, and then we would focus on charity. So we've done a lot of charity things specifically for the city of Hardeeville every year. So that's really the focus.
Which is a great blend. It's not just a fun event for our residents, it's also a giving back. In case I'm ready for a little trip.
That's back. This is a 31 Victoria.
Oh.
And back in the day for the women folk, the guys had decided to put something like this on the car because there's no storage space in the car. So if you want, I'll pop the door open here. You can take
This
a
would
look
hold
at
all my shoes, that's good.
it.
Oh my.
Those are the mohair seat. That's what they had back in the day, was the mohair seats.
Oh my gosh.
And this was the 31. I have a 29 also. And the 31 was kind of like the Lincoln class, to what we have today to Ford. As this is a Ford Model A. It's a 1931 Ford Model A Victoria.
Oh.
So that's what they used then. My 29, we have a Cabana Bay Tandem. My 29 sits in that with this. They go back to back, so.
Oh my. It's just, do I look good in this car? Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. This one looks like it's ready for happy days.
Steve?
Oh my.
Yeah, this belongs to Steve.
Steve, come on over.
Tell us about your car.
I love it that it comes complete with a cheeseburger in there.
Yeah. Typical driving car. And naturally, you can see on the menu, it says B and C drive-in. So
Oh my gosh, may I open the door?
Yeah, here, I got to do it from the inside.
Oh, look at that, there's no handles on the outside.
But it's a 34 Chevy Master Coupe. I've had it now about 3 years.
Something for everybody. Go ahead, Bob, what you got over here?
When you come down here and look at Steve's, Steve, where are you?
Hi, Steve, good morning. I think I've seen this going up and down the road a couple times.
Can you tell us
now,
a little bit
this
about
would
it?
be a blast. And
Yes.
it's my color, too.
Good.
This is fabulous.
Thank you.
What made you get into this?
I have a background in Formula cars.
This is what I love about our property. There's so many diverse backgrounds. So tell me about that.
I was a driving instructor at a racing school for 20 years. Single-seater, open-wheeled, open cockpit. And when we moved down here, I couldn't do a golf cart. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me. I think this is a fabulous
I
option.
was looking for something open cockpit, open-wheeled, and I found this manufacturer in Texas that makes these frames, and then you put it together yourself.
So you built this?
Yes. Yeah.
How long?
It took me about a year. I wasn't rushing it. It was a project.
What a great project.
Yeah. And it's my version of a golf cart / motorcycle.
Well, I really thank all of you guys. I mean, this is just a fabulous morning for me to see all of these things. I'm really intrigued by all the different styles, all the different mobilities, the driving that you have here. It's just, what a great, great thing. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. And stay strong with that club. And I'll be looking forward to the next one that you guys do.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you. Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Latitude Margaritaville Island Time. Fins up.